Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to the class. Students, today we'll be learning about linear graphs, simultaneous linear equations, mathematics for class 8, chapter 1, exercise 1C, practice now 3. Let's start. First is a message from Al-Atsh Estimation for preparation of tender documents, bill of quantities and estimation of buildings. Please contact Associate Engineer On Akhtar, contact number 03105072 website www.alatshgroup.com. Moving to question number, practice now 3. Here in practice now 3, we have to find the value of P in place of Y1. So this is X1, this is Y1, and instead of writing Y1, I have written P because this is the initial position of this graph. The equation is 3x plus y is equal to 1. And we know that when x is equal to minus 2, then we have to find the value of y, which is for the time being here recorded as P. So in equation number 1, that is 3x plus y is equal to 1, we will putting the value of x as minus 2. So replacing x with minus 2. So 3 multiplied by minus 2 is minus 6 plus y is equal to 1. So we will be moving this minus 6 on the right hand side of the equalizer. So it becomes plus 6. So y is equal to 1 plus 6, that is y is equal to 7, or p is equal to 7, because y is equal to p, so y is equal to 7 is equal to p. So instead of writing p, we'll be writing 7 over here. So we'll be drawing a graph x minus 2. So this is x-axis, minus 2, y is 7. We have just find the value of y, 7. X is 0, y is 1, x is 2. This is x-axis, x is 2, y is minus 5. This is minus 5, y is minus 5. So this is the final position. Practice now 3, part B. This is the equation 3x plus y is equal to 1. We will be putting the value of x in this equation from minus 2 to 2. And then we'll be solving it. So equation 3x plus y is equal to 1. If x is minus 2, so replacing x here with minus 2, so 3 multiplied by minus 2 is minus 6. So we'll be taking minus 6 on the right hand side of the equalizer. So that becomes y is equal to 6 plus 1, y is equal to 7. So if x is equal to minus 1, then replacing x with minus 1, 3 multiplied by minus 1 is minus 3. So take the minus 3 on the right hand side of the equalizer. So it becomes plus 3, y is equal to 3 plus 1, y is equal to 4. If x is equal to 0, replace x with 0. 3 multiplied by 0 is 0. So y is equal to 1. If x is equal to 1, replace x with 1. 3 multiplied by 1 is equal to 3. We'll move taking 3 on the right hand side of the equalizer, that is become minus 3. So y is equal to minus 3 plus 1 is y is equal to minus 2. If x is equal to 2, replace x with 2. 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. So moving 6 on the right hand side of the equalizer, it becomes minus 6. Y is equal to minus 6 plus 1, y is equal to minus 5. So we'll be writing all these values in the table. When x was minus 2, y 7. X was minus 1, y become 4. X was 0, y become 1. X become 1, y is minus 2. X was 2, y minus 5. Now we'll be drawing. Here, same table I have drawn. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. Initial point minus 2 and 7. Minus 2 on x-axis, this is x-axis. Minus 2, 7 on y-axis, this is y-axis. 7 minus 2. Then minus 1 and 4. Minus 1 on x-axis, on y-axis 4. Then 0 on x-axis and 1 on y-axis. Then 1 on x-axis and minus 2 on y-axis. Then 2 on x-axis and minus 5 on y-axis. Now, part D says that if the value of y is minus 0.5, find the value of x. We know the equation, that is 3x plus y is equal to 1. So instead of writing y, we have written minus 0.5. So this is minus 0.5. We will be taking on the right hand side of the equalizer, it becomes plus 0.5. So adding 1, so it becomes 3x is equal to 1.5. Now divide 1.5 by 3, answer is 0.5. So x is 0.5. So x and y 0.5 and minus 0.5. Minus 0.5 was already given. We have find the value of x 0.5. So it means that when x was 0.5, this is x-axis, this is 1, this is 0 on x-axis. When x was 0.5, y was minus 0.5, or vice versa. When y was minus 0.5, x was 0.5. Practice now 3, part C. It says that when minus 1 and q, we already find that in the last page that when x was minus 1, y was 4. So when x was minus 1 and dash q, that is something here, because this is x-axis, this is minus 1. So it already coincide with the point which is coincide with the 4 on y-axis. So moving on to exercise 1C. Basic level questions. This is a line on y-axis 3.5, y-axis minus 3. Now, intermediate level, exercise 1C. We have the table x is equal to minus 5. At the same point, y is equal to p, x0, y2, x5 and yq. So we have to find the value of p and q. Both are unknown. From the table, it is clear that x is equal to minus 5, y is equal to p. We know the equation that minus x plus 2y is 4. This is our equation of the graph. And when x is equal to minus 5, so this is value of x minus 5. We have written here y is equal to p. Y is equal to p. Now in this equation, we will be putting the value. So minus x plus 2y is equal to 4. So minus 5. X was minus 5. So minus must become plus 2y. Y is p, 2p. So instead of writing y, will be writing p. So 5 plus 2p is equal to 4, or 2p is equal to 4 minus 5. We will be taking 5 on the right hand side of the equalizer. It becomes negative. It will be minus 5. So 2p is equal to 4 minus 5, or 2p is equal to minus 1. P is equal to minus 1 by 2, or minus 0.5. So p is minus 0.5. Now, you have to find the value of q. We know the equation minus x plus 2y is equal to 4 when x is equal to 5. Here y is equal to q. We know the equation minus x plus 2y is equal to 4. So minus x 5 minus plus 2q. Instead of writing y, I will be writing q. So 2q is equal to 4. So minus 5 plus 2q is equal to 4. So we will be taking minus 5 on the right hand side of the equalizer. It becomes plus 5. So 2q is equal to 4 plus 5. 2q is equal to 9. Q is equal to 9 by 2. Q is equal to 4.5. So instead of writing q, we will be writing 4.5. Now in this table, we can see that x is equal to minus 5, y is equal to minus 0.05, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2, x is equal to 5, y is equal to 4.5. So we'll be drawing now this graph. Here is the graph. Initial point minus 5 and minus 0.5 on x-axis. Now this is x-axis. Minus 0.5, and on y-axis this is minus 0.5. This is the point, final point, 5 and 4.5. This is 5 on x-axis and 4.5 on x-axis. So we will be moving on the next point, that is question number 3, part D. Here we have to find when x is equal to 3, value of y. Y is unknown. So we know the equation, minus x plus 2y is equal to 4. When x is equal to 3, we will be putting 3 instead of x. We will be replacing x with 3. So we have to find the value of y. So minus x, so minus 3 plus 2y is equal to 4. So this is minus 3. We will be taking minus on the right hand side of the equalizer. It become plus 3. So 2y is equal to 7. Y is equal to 7 by 2, or y is equal to 3.5. Now it is very clear that when x was 3, y become 3.5. So it means that this is our x-axis, and on x-axis this is 0.3. And we have find the value of y, that is 3.5. So this is 3.5. So line joining 3.5 and line joining 3 from x-axis, line joining 3.5 on y-axis. So both are coinciding at this point. So this point become 3 and 3.5, x and y. This is the line, and the equation was minus x plus 2y is equal to 4. Now we have drawn the table, x is equal to minus 5, y is equal to 0.5, x2, x0, y is equal to 2, x3, y is equal to 3.5, x5, y is equal to 4.5. Now we're moving on question number 2, basic level. This is on x-axis. X-axis 0.5, x-axis 1, x-axis minus 2, and x-axis 2.5. With this, we have come to the end of chapter 1, exercise 1C. Take care, Allah Hafiz.